guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you to everyone that has shown me so much love and so much support. I truly do appreciate it. And honestly, without that, you guys, I probably would have never started this channel. In my first video, I was gonna do something very personal about myself, but I know that's not what you guys came here for. So I decided to stick strictly to makeup, on how I apply things and how I do things over in this area. So if you guys like this fall look I created, which is perfect for a date night out, a night on the town, or even just to look fierce and fabulous, please continue on watching. And we're back. I know it's scary, it's crazy, but I do have imperfections just like everyone else. Everyone is not perfect, clearly. So I usually start off with my Hourglass primer. It is really good because I'm such an oily person. You only need a really small little drop of this. You want to apply this evenly everywhere. After we applied our primer, we're going to go in with literally one of my favorite foundations, only because, like I said, I'm so oily and it just controls it throughout the day and it lasts very long. And it is my kind of one of my go-tos. It's my Lancôme. It's the Ultra 24-Hour Makeup Foundation, and I am in the color 450. It is amazing. Honestly, I really can't. It sums it up amazing. I just use it and I love it. So my body doesn't match my face only because I don't like to tan my face, because it just, you age and it causes wrinkles, and I don't like doing that. I want to look young forever.
2,000 years later.
I love using a beauty blender to blend out my foundation. It just gives it more of a natural finish. My next thing I do is get my concealer. It is my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. So with this, with my concealer, I put it in my T-zone. Obviously, I like to just go down. Little V's. On the forehead, down the nose, on top of the lip, and on the chin. I like to go on the sides of my mouth as well and around my nose. You're gonna take out your trusty old beauty blender again, and you're going to dab that right into your face. So stupid. I can't believe that. So that was my camera guy's influence on me. So after we are done concealing the stuff we need to conceal, we are gonna go to, where is my trusty old Laura Mercier setting powder. And the brush that I'm using is a MAC 116 brush. And I just place it underneath my eyes. I like to use 2 different powders on myself. And the powders that I like to use, like I said, I'm such an oily bitch. Like, I like to use the Infallible Pro Matte powders. So this is what I do. I take a powder that's probably like 1, maybe 2 shades darker than your skin tone, and I like to just use it as a natural contour or a bronzer. Because it gives me life. My camera guy is instructing me to say it because I suck at fucking YouTube. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. We need to do our brows next. But I'm going to be doing my brows off camera only because I got to really get in there and I like my brows perfection. So that can be another tutorial. If you guys want to have a brow tutorial, let me know in the comments below. I'm done doing my brows now, so I'm going to be using a paint pot from MAC, and it is called Painterly, just to give my eyeshadows a base so it can last long. Oh, and I'm going in with a MAC 239 brush. I'm just going to apply that on the lid of your eyeball. The lid of your eyeballs works better for mine both regular. So don't try to correct me. Okay, you guys, so the eyeshadow palette that we're going to be using today is actually one of my favorites. It's perfect, perfect, perfect. And it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. It is amazing balls. I love it. And the color that we're gonna be using on our brow bone right here is gonna be this one right here. It's gonna make our brow bone pop.
It's gonna be gorgina.
It's gonna be so gorgina. I can't even do. I know, it is gorgina. You just like the fact that there's vagina in it. I can't even. My camera guy is such a perv. It's disgusting. I'm gonna be taking the MAC 224 blending brush. It's a fluffy brush. It's perfect for a crease. And I'm gonna taking antique bronze right there. So we're gonna place that in the crease. Remember with these looks, with the smoky eye is perfect. Blend and blend and blend and blend and blend. You can never get enough blending. It's like mandatory, just like breathing. If you don't, you die. You guys want to not have a lot of fallout on your face, get the setting powder from Laura Mercier. Place that all over the bottom of my eye so it can catch all of the eyeshadow fallout. Okay. So after you look like a raccoon by the eyes, you are going to get your next crease color. And the brush that I'm going to be using for that is going to be a MAC. That's a lot of MAC brushes. It's going to be a MAC 217 brush, and we are going to use the color Cypress Umber. It's going to be this color right here. We're going to use that right below that right below antique bronze. So it's going to be right in that crease. Gotta get it right in there, right? Get in that sucker. So the next thing that we're going to do is take that same Cypress Umber color and we're gonna put that right below our waterline. And we're gonna smoke that baby on out. The next thing we're gonna do is get a black eye kohl or a black liner or a black pencil, any one that you guys have, but the one that I typically, that was right here, was the CoverGirl Perfect True Blend black liner. And I'm just going to line my waterline. And another thing I like to do is really get in there and make my eyes really, really, really sultry and just like smoked out. I like to tight line my upper eye. And a good trick is that wherever your pencil is, I look the opposite direction. So the next thing we're gonna do is work on our eyelid color, which is the fun part. It doesn't belong on your eyelid, but I use it as an eyelid color only because I just love the color, and then just the opaqueness of it is just really, it's yummy. From Kylie Cosmetics Birthday Edition, it is called Leo, and it's like a really, 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 really like nice maroonish reddish color, and that's the look that I'm going for. It's gonna be a perfect look for fall. And here we go. Let's see how this goes. I'm just winging it because that's what I do. Perfect makeup is always when you wing it for some reason. Like if you don't know what you're doing, you don't think about it, you just go for it. That's when that's when I come up with the best makeup looks. And then I'm gonna get the Morphe R43 brush, and I'm just gonna like blend that out a little bit. Go get that same MAC 217 brush that we use on our crease, and we're just gonna go over the crease one more time just to blend all those harsh little edges out. So we could actually probably run that through the bottom two corners. We're gonna take Primavera right here, and we're gonna put this where the inner corner is. I'm gonna put this in the inner corner and
just to make it glow just a little bit.
And we're gonna wipe away all of this bake. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is use Slay lashes, which I am currently obsessed with, all these lashes. And a good thing about this is the fact that if you guys wanna purchase these, I have a discount code and I'm gonna leave that in the description box below. And you guys can check it out and save some money on some Gorgina lashes. Glue our eyelashes to our eyeballs and make them nice and pretty. And like I said, I like to start from the middle, attach the middle, make sure that's there, and then work from corner to corner. So from my outer corner to my inner corner. So this is a really good contour palette. It's Smashbox, and I'm just go through the sides of my forehead, contour those cheeks and the jawline, and just go down the sides of your nose. Then we're going to highlight our faces. We are going to take my favorite highlighter from Becca Cosmetics. It's gonna be Champagne Pop. Okay, so the brush that I like to use is the Morphe M501 brush. I'm gonna place it on our cheekbones, around the sides of our face, create a C with that. That's where I like to place my highlights.
On our cupid's bow, just drown yourself in this stuff, and down our noses.
And we're going to take our blush brush. It's a Real Techniques blush brush, and we are just going to use, this is Peachykeen from MAC. It's like it's a pink color, obviously. Just make sure highlight and everything else you blend together. I totally forgot to do my mascara because that is an essential part of your makeup look. Because you do not want dull lashes. Those are for peasants. Oh, and the mascara that I'm using is Better Than Sex mascara. Color that we're going to use today on our lips is going to be from Amrezy's collection, and it's from Lapland in the color Baked. I swear this lip color is so Gorgina, it makes no sense. And don't forget to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. I love you guys mucho.